Hello and welcome back to my channel. For the new year, I thought I would start off by creating a dress from scratch. I had some material lying around. I began by making a hole to top. For this, I measured how short I wanted my tops to be and cut it. Then I measured how wide I wanted my armholes to be and cut it at an angle, hemming the edges. The top pieces that I cut out, once you open it, it will look like a trapezium. Once I had my pieces, I laid it open and created a loop at the top so that I can run through a ribbon. Having completed the top, this is what it looks like. I had to pass through some ribbon and I found yellow ribbon lying around the house, and so that's what I used. The next thing I did was the skirt. I cut two large rectangles and then I cut it down the middle and then sewed it down the middle and the other side so that it was symmetrical. It looked really neat. And then I used an elastic to gather the skirt.
I tried to finish this video or this part of the video as quick as possible, but well, this isn't even done yet, and so I'm gonna keep rambling about something. I took so long making this video and I am so glad with how it finally turned out. I just wished I knew what I wanted my design to look like. Earlier, I did draw this design a while back, but never thought to use it because of the material, which I wasted a couple of times. Okay, finally. I'll get back to the story later.
Having done that, the next thing I did was the ribbon. So now I used the same scrap material that was there and formed a rectangular out of it. Well, I folded the edges and I straight stitched it inside, and then I refolded it and I again stitched it over because I didn't want the material to unravel, as I said before, or if I didn't say it, I'll just say it now, that chiffon or this sort of material really unravels really quickly, so you'd sort of want to use interlock or zigzag stitch and just try and get it not to unravel, or use like hot scissors or something. So please don't follow any of the following steps after this because I didn't really like the design after I wore it on, and so I ripped it off again. So I restarted the whole skirt. As you can see right now, this is how I was trying to reassemble it and see how it looked. Now, went back to the skirt. For the skirt, I wanted 3 layers, all overlapping one another, and it should be a different length. So the longest one, I did cut it. I thought it would look really cool being extremely long, but it wasn't. So I shortened it to about 3/4 of my length, and then the second one was lower, and then that went along the second layer, and the third was the peplum. Combine the layers together, obviously overlapping it about in 3 inches or so, because I used an elastic, so the material was quite a lot. And then I attached the top to the skirt, and this is how it finally looks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and leave a comment on how to work with chiffon so I can do it better next time. Bye!